Hey guys, so I figured that I would spend this video talking about the wildlife sanctuary that I went to a couple weeks ago because it was really cool, and I have some videos from there that I'd like to share on here, so I figured I'd dedicate a whole video to it. So a couple weeks ago, a bunch of the international students were taken to a wildlife refuge called the Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary, which is in the Gold Coast, so it's about an hour and a half from where we are right now. And yeah, the place was pretty awesome. It's like a zoo, but for those of you who have been to like San Diego or something and gone to the wildlife place there, it's kind of more like that. But yeah, the place was pretty awesome. It's dedicated to like animals in Australia, so it was almost all animals that are found in Australia. So there weren't like elephants and giraffes and stuff like that. Yeah, they had a bunch of. It was a pretty big place. It was scattered between like on one side of the road, and then you had to walk under it, and then there was more on the other side of the road, but it was very natural. It was kind of like built into the forest. But yeah, there was tons of different animals. There was like emus, which are like big birds, and so are cassowaries, and those are like, I think someone said they're one of the most vicious animals ever, and you can see why, because they're huge. They look like dinosaurs. They're kind of creepy. They also had things like tree kangaroos, which were pretty cool, and crocodiles and snakes and stuff like that. They're supposed to have wombats and wallabies there. I don't think we actually saw any. I think the wombats were sleeping, and I don't even know where the wallabies were. But yeah, they also had stuff like dingoes, which they look kind of like dogs. Yeah, dingoes are the things that'll take your baby, but yeah, they kind of just look like dogs. I have some pictures of them, and yeah, what kind of dog do they look like? I don't even know, but they don't look like vicious animals or anything like that. They also had tons of koalas there. They had probably like 3 or 4 places that were just dedicated to koalas, which was pretty cool. You could get your picture taken with them, but I ended up not doing that. I didn't want to pay the extra money. I probably should have, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, I actually have a video clip of just videoing some of the koalas hanging out in the trees and stuff like that. I'm really sorry for the video clips that I took. I took them with my GoPro, and I left the camera in the underwater casing, which probably wasn't a good idea because you can barely hear me, if at all. So I'm sorry about that. You probably won't be able to hear much in these videos, but they're really cool to see. So I'm going to put them in anyways. So the first clip I'm going to put in quick is of the koalas.
I found it, the most vicious animal in the park. Koala bear. They're eating right now. They're usually sleeping, so it's actually weird to see them eating. It is. How was holding the koala, guys?
Pretty awesome. It was pretty furry.
I bet. Makes sense.
Ends up good koala.
That was really good.
yeah, it was pretty cool to see all the koalas there. They're very chill. They sleep like 20 hours a day. I wish I had that life, but yeah, they just hang out and sleep most of the time. The next video clip I have is of a Tasmanian devil. It's also kind of funny. It looks like, I don't even know how to explain what they look like. I mean, I have pictures of them, but it was kind of cute. It's kind of hard to believe that it's seen as such a vicious animal, and it is, because it can bite your arm off if it wanted to, I'm sure. But yeah, we saw the Tasmanian devil, and it was just running around in a path. Just kept running around in a circle on a certain path, and I don't know, it's pretty cool, so I'll put that video clip in.
Alright, we found the Tasmanian devils just running around its cage, making laps.
I have food. Come here. I told you. Right there.
Oh, going the other way!
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Oh, go.
Nope. I don't think he likes my camera.
Oh, you stop. Come here. No, come back. Here, boys. Okay. Enough of you. Oh, no.
Take a new route.
Surprise attack!
Surprise attack.
Oh, I shouldn't have stopped my video right there. That was perfect. Hello, puppy. Puppy. Hello, puppy.
Probably my favorite part of the entire thing was the kangaroos. Definitely the kangaroos, because they had just had this huge open space with kangaroos just hopping around at, like, on their own, just hopping around, and you could go right up to them and pet them and take pictures of them, take pictures with them. Like, you've probably seen my profile picture on Facebook. It was really cool. The kangaroos were really nice, really chill. A lot of them actually had babies in their pouches, and in the next video clip that I'm going to have, I actually have in the video mom kangaroo hopping towards where I was filming, and it has the little Joey in its pouch, and it was so cute. I think it's the one that I have in the video, I think it's like almost to the point where it's about to come out of the pouch, because it looked a little too big to be in the pouch. You can see like its leg coming out one way, but yeah, the kangaroo part was awesome. It was so cool to just be able to go up to them and pet them, because you don't really get a chance to do that in many places, especially in zoos and stuff. So it was just really cool to be able to do that. So here's the clip I have of the kangaroo.
Hey guys, I'm here at Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary. It's pretty awesome. There's kangaroos everywhere, and you can just go up and pet them. It's pretty sweet. Like all of these. This little one. How awesome is it, Heather?
Super awesome.
And just go up to them. Kangaroo. Want to see any kangaroo picture in the U.S.? He's pretty big. It's like a puppy. Likes being pet behind the ears. Hey, he does. He's looking for food. It's crazy. Got some good pictures coming for you too. Don't worry about that. Oh, there's Alicia.
Ready?
Hey Aaron, how's it going? Yes. Oh, here comes one running. Oh my god. Oh, it has a baby. This one has a baby in a pouch.
Yeah, so all in all, the Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary was pretty great. Really cool seeing all the animals. Especially, I like how they dedicated it just to Australia. So that was really cool. And just being able to pet the kangaroos, definitely my favorite part. So yeah, my next video is going to be about my weekend surfing. I have some videos of that attached to the GoPro to my head. It looks pretty cool. I got up a few times, but yeah, I'll talk more about that in my next video. So look for that soon. See you guys later.